What's up guys? Today I'm doing a very simple recipe for you. I made this yesterday and I thought they were really good, so I wanted to show you how I did it. They're peanut butter energy bites with protein, and the ingredients are dates, peanut butter, protein powder, oats, syrup, milk and PB2. So let's get started. First you want to have 6 dates. This is about 50 grams. So what you want to do is just slice them up and take the stone out. And then you want to put it into a food processor. There you go, and also into the food processor you want to have 40 grams of peanut butter, or you can use any other type of like nut butter that you have. I'm using peanut butter. Then you want to use 40 grams of syrup. This is called, in Norwegian, this is called Agave syrup. I'll have the English name here. But yeah, any kind of syrup or honey will do. So 40 grams of that as well. Then what you want to do is add 40 grams of protein powder, and you can use any type of protein powder that you like. I'm using the gold standard whey protein powder in vanilla ice cream. But since this is like peanut butter protein bites, if you want to have more peanut butter flavor, you can use peanut butter protein powder or any protein powder with peanut flavor. I don't have that right now, so that's what I'm using. That's why I'm using vanilla. And I wanted to make this recipe very simple by having 40 grams of almost everything except like the dates. So okay, there you go. Then you just wanna mix this up. And while mixing, I will just add a dash of milk. I'm using about 1.5 tablespoons, so about like 20 grams of milk. And I'm using like low-fat milk, but you can use any type of like almond milk, oat milk, whatever you like. Then just a tiny dash of milk. Like immediately after adding the milk, you will see that it gets creamier. And that's what you want, because we're going to add oats as well. So now you just want to transfer this to a bowl. So now you can add the oats, and the reason we didn't add the oats earlier is because then it would be like grinded and into flour. So we're adding oats now, and also 40 grams. And then you just want to combine that with a spatula. You will have to work with this a bit to get all the oats in there. Now that all is combined, I will just have this in the fridge and I will let it stay there for like 15 to 30 minutes so that it will harden before we shape it into balls. Okay, so this has been in the fridge for a while and it is nice and hard. Now I have already weighed this, so I know that I want 12 servings. So then one serving would be between 18 and 19 grams. So then I just put it on a scale. I have a plate here and I have had a tiny bit of coconut oil on the plate, and I will also have a tiny bit of coconut oil on my hands, just so I don't get too like sticky with this, because this will like heat up pretty quickly and become like very sticky. So yeah, I just put it on, okay, you can't see anything. I just put it on the scale. And yeah, just tear it so it goes to 0, and then I take out between like 18 and 19 grams. So some of them are 18 and some are 19. So we just wanna shape them into tiny balls like that. and tear it again. Take out another 18 or 19 and shape it. And then you have to do that 12 times. Okay, so they're all rolled out, and now I want to coat them. And since mine are like peanut butter flavor themed, I want to coat them in PB2. This is basically just powdered peanut butter. But if you don't have that, or if you don't want to use that, you can coat them in like coconut, like shredded coconut, or you can coat it in more oats, or like whatever you like. Even protein powder you could do. So you just want to take them out and roll them in the powder and just make sure that they're evenly coated, and try to get some of the excess off so they're not too, there's not too much on them. And I think I used about between 5 and 10 grams of PB2. And you want to try to be quick because they do kind of melt a bit down into the plate, so they lose their shape if they're out of the fridge for too long. And this will be so much easier if you're two, because then you can go, then one of you can like roll them out, and then the other one can coat them, so you will kind of do 2 steps in one. There you go. I'm just gonna pop them in the fridge for a bit more so that they harden before I present them. And by the way, I think I had like 8 grams of PB2 in here, and there's so much left, so you can probably have 5 grams or something, I think. Okay, so this is the finished results. So 1 serving is 68 calories, 7.7 carbs, 2 fats, and 4.3 protein. Let's give it a go. You should keep them in the fridge so that they harden. Now they didn't get to harden as much, and they're so like soft and fudgy. They're really good like that as well. That is good. It's just like the combination, the peanut butter and the dates. The dates really gives it flavor. I realize now that I forgot salt. I guess it wouldn't be a Marita recipe if I didn't forget salt, right? But I can just sprinkle salt on top of these, and I guess they will be good as well. But yeah, don't forget salt. Have salt as well. I will add that to the beginning of the video, I think. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please let me know if you test it out. You can tag me on Instagram, or you can just write it down here. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.